So, I just saw the episode, the second episode of Misfit. Wanted to share my thoughts with you guys. It's been quite fun, if I do say so myself. But at the beginning, that was my favorite part because we actually get some more backstory of the world, how everything came to be as it is in the present setting. Even the way my title was inspired for the episode. What would you do for peace? Now, as you all know, Anos is overpowered. My guilty pleasure in anime, overpowered the main characters and so on. That's why I love this kind of anime. But I like that it also has some serious stuff, mainly with the question that it poses. Now, at the beginning, we see the new character, or should I say old character, the hero, back in the day, Canon. Two other girls, we don't get the name for them, but I'm gonna assume they represent the spirits and the gods. Canon is representing the humans as the hero. So they have an interesting conversation at the beginning. All of them, and the hero, Anos, seems also the spirit faction and the hero the gods faction are tired of the war. Now, Canon and the other two are confronting Anos, saying it's time to stop this, they're there to stop him, and they start posing an interesting question. How many humans has Anos killed, and spirits and gods and so on? But I like the response from Anos to the hero. But how many demons have you killed also? Good question to have in a serious conversation like this. And it seems that everybody's assuming just demons don't have any feelings and so on. Also get a nice response again. Don't demons also have feelings? Okay, I like it. Going philosophical a bit with it. Now, Anos has a plan. Proposes it to the other ones, where he says he'll sacrifice his entire magic power, even his life essence, working together with them to actually make an immense spell to seal off all the factions in their own realms, and have a door open like only after 1,000 years, so they can actually stop this war, because it's never gonna stop unless one faction gets completely exterminated. Now, I don't know if the door has opened so far. We'll see maybe in next episodes what happened to that door. That's the only thing we know, that it should be there. I also find out that Anos is supposed to... He's not gonna die completely. He will be able to resurrect or reincarnate after 2,000 years, since our main plot started after 2,000 years. And I like the promise they made when Canon stabbed Anos, saying that if Canon ever reincarnates, they would be friends. This moment right here actually remind me of Code Geass. Spoilers alert for a bit of Code Geass if you guys haven't seen it. Just in the last episode, we see Suzaku stabbing Lelouch, or Zero. So Zero can take on the scenes of the world, so to say. And that's how it ends. This moment right here reminded me of that. Also, I hate Suzaku. I don't know why. Side note. Anyway, so we get back into the present. And they finally have a first class with everybody. And we meet Misha's sister, Sasha. Now she seems like your typical kaki tsundere, but we'll get more into that. Before we get to exactly how Sasha acts and everything, I like that Anos actually schooled the teacher about magic, a spell that's supposed to amplify the team magic, so to say. He went and changed the symbols and how the spell was created, to double the effect of the spell. When the teacher pouted, okay, you can apply for the team competition now. Go back to your seat. I like that small moment there. Now, back to Sasha. We see she's very cocky. She also seems to be very powerful. She has an interesting magic with her eyes, demon eyes. I think she can control somebody or destroy them by looking at them or something like that. They have a stare competition, which she loses, of course, because Anos is Anos. Now, starting right after this, they have a duel. We've seen this before in ARESxGOD or in Chivalry of a Fell Knight and so on many other animes. It's the trope that keeps happening. I like it. Like I said, this is a guilty pleasure of mine. I don't know how guys feel about it, but I have no issues with it. I get it, it's not a very intellectual anime, but you also need some anime like this, where it's just purely fun. Don't need everything to be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and so on. Sometimes you just need something to simply enjoy it, and this is, for me, this type of anime. Overpowered main character, school setting, and so on. Now, they have the duel. It's a team duel, and since Anos' team is only composed of him and Misha, they seem to be at a disadvantage. But as we all know, it's not gonna be like that. Now, they start the duel, and it seems to be like conquer the castle of the other team. So Misha puts up 3 castles, makes some decoys. Anos just straight in the front door, dude. 0 fucks given. And I like that quite a lot. No complicated tactics, no overthinking, no strategy. Just simply overpowered and overwhelmed the opponent. And the way he handled the castle with Misha inside. So, she loses, of course. But we also see she makes up with her sister. They seem to have a moment a bit. I wish I knew the backstory about what exactly happened between them, with their family. We don't know all the details yet. We just found a small snippet of information that Misha seems to be a created person with magic and so on. I need more details on that to see what's going on there. But like I said, they seem to make up a bit, start their relationship again as sister, and so on. Now, we also meet the parents again. And I liked the moment of his birth right there. Both parents are happy in the flashback. Anos right there just being a baby. And they're saying, and your name is... And we hear Anos as a baby. Anos Voldigod. Okay. Dude, okay. Just perfect. He instantly knew everything right at birth. Now, the mother, as always, playful, naive a bit. She just assumes Misha is another one of his girls and wives. Here we have the harem starting point. She seems to enjoy the dinner and so on, get some food. Nice family setting. Now, after the dinner, they leave. Sasha, as I said, is a tsundere. She pretends she doesn't like him already. But right at the end, she calls him over, more like orders him over. He refuses. And then she actually says, please. He comes over and kisses him. So this guy is not only overpowered, he's a reincarnated demon king. He achieved peace. Already has the sister, Misha, at the beginning. And now he speedran the tsundere mechanic in 1 episode. Imagine that, where most series take like an entire season for the tsundere to admit her feelings. This guy made her admit her feelings in 1 episode. Like, if that doesn't scream overpowered, I don't know what does. Oh, I'm actually very excited for next week episode. Like I keep saying, this is my guilty pleasure. I know probably a lot of you guys consider this type of anime trash anime, but like I said, turn off your brain a bit, enjoy it, have fun. It's just pure entertainment. You don't have to analyze everything and anything in this type of thing. Just enjoy it. Hopefully next week I just keep want more information about the world, what's going on, see some other teams, more characters, and I'm curious if the hero actually reincarnated. I think he did. I hope he did, because I'd like to see their relationship after everything happened. And we'll see where the series goes. So, thank you very much for checking out the video. Drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the series and the video and what I should improve and work on. Thank you very much and see you next time. Bye bye.